Hi, I'm Leah from Indiana. Before I continue, please hit like and subscribe. Since I was a baby, I was meant to be a dancer. I could dance before I could even walk. I would do the cha-cha while cleaning my room, and bust a move while brushing my teeth, and of course, I was shaking it all the way to and from school. People smiled and laughed when they saw me, but I never cared. When I was 10, I would watch my friends head off to dance class after school. It would tear me up inside to see them living my dream. I came home one day as my mom was finishing her makeup. Mom, can I please go to dance class? All my friends are going.
You're not going. You have no idea how much that class costs.
There was no other parent to ask at that time. Just me and Mom and whoever she was dating that week. But Mommy, please. I swear, I'll do your laundry and chores, and when I make money from ballet, you'll get makeup from Sephora. I'll take you shopping, whatever you want. Pretty please. This means everything in the world to me.
We'll see if that ever happens. Right now, I don't have time for this. I'm going to be late. The answer is no, and that's final.
She left me alone in the cold house while she sped off in Ted or Fred's Ferrari to some fancy dinner. For me, another night of instant noodles. I felt devastated with how my life was going, just dreaming about my dream of dancing. But then I turned 12. I was alone, like always, and before I could blow out my candle on my plain cupcake, it flickered out. Oh no, there's still so much to wish for. I was about to leave for school when Mom barged in.
Hold on, Leah. You have mail.
My mom handed me a card with my name and address on it. Who's it from, Mommy? To Leah from Aunt Lucy. Who's Aunt Lucy?
I haven't spoken to her in years. I don't talk to that side of the family.
She gave me a ticket. Mom snatched it immediately from my hand. That's not a ticket. It's a check for $10 million. My mom went crazy. It was like she stepped into a Louis Vuitton fever dream.
I didn't even know she was that loaded. I could do so much with this. I could buy a Gucci dress, an MK bag, and a diamond set.
And I can't wait to see the look on Mary's face. She'll be fuming. And oh, that Tony who dumped me, he'll come crawling back like a puppy, begging me to take him back. I didn't remember the last time my mom looked so happy. She showered me with hugs and kisses, even making me twirl around like a ballerina. I had so much to ask Aunt Lucy, but Mom said she didn't have her number or anything. And when I turned 14, Mom decided to move. So we packed up everything and headed to New York City. That's right, the Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. We were ready to start a new life. I finally signed up for dance lessons at an art school. Me, the girl who used to have holes in her shoes, had ballet slippers. I practiced every day until my legs cramped, but I was ecstatic. My mom also had new friends, like Tiffany, Chanel, and Fendi. I had always wanted to be close to Mom, so I joined her shopping sprees, and it worked out great. I guess that's what I was always missing. We would spend our time stocking the malls for the best clothes, handbags, and of course, shoes.
Oh, Leah, we have to get these too.
I was covered with shopping bags and balancing shoe boxes while scooting through the aisles. I could barely see in front of me through Mom's haul.
Hurry up! We don't want to miss the first drop of Balenciaga's new collection.
I'm right behind you. But honestly, when we were in these very posh stores, I felt like a princess. I was offered fancy drinks, tried on expensive dresses, and best of all, I felt so close to my mom. I walked out of the dressing room in a sparkling dress.
Now spin around.
Oh, beautiful, so beautiful.
We'll take it.
I looked at myself in the mirror. I could barely recognize myself, but maybe this is who I was supposed to be. I carefully teetered in the heels my mom had picked out for me, but crashed into the mirror. Do you think we could look at some flats? While I spent so much time with my mom, I might have been distracted from my dancing. My dance teacher seemed to be losing patience with me.
Okay, Leah, you're up next. Saute.
I smiled nervously at my dance teacher, attempting to jump, but fumbled the landing. The other students giggled at me.
Have you been practicing?
Yes, of course. I lied. What time did I have to practice? School was out at 3. I told my mom I would be at Bloomingdale's by 4. I mean, it was so unreasonable. Besides, I never looked more like a ballerina. The clothes, the hair, the shoes, the makeup. I was the definition of what a ballerina looked like. It wasn't my problem if my teachers couldn't see it. By the time I was 16, me and my mom had our routine down. Shopping, dining, shopping, and dining. Mom had friends she'd visit while I was in school, and we'd chat about them over dinner. And you wouldn't believe her hair. It's turned this terrible orange color.
And her roots? Oh, her roots could be seen from outer space. Honestly, Leah, I'm beginning to think you're my only real friend.
She loved me. My mom loved me. Just then, 2 men walked into the restaurant and surrounded us with serious faces.
Jeannie Roberts?
Yes? What is your problem? They flashed their badges at us. It was the police.
You have to come with us.
Excuse me, I am not done